Hello and welcome to the 33rd episode. I'm your host Jimster Gaming and I'm playing OTTD on a huge Europe map. So finally it's Sunday again and it will be a chill on Sunday event. So we're just starting off in Ireland because there will be some building over there later on. Well, not in this episode, but later on anyway. So let's unpause the game and let things move a little bit. So we start with 10 million and that will hopefully increase as we click through error information messages, not error messages. Yes. So we have single track pieces in Ireland, which I think are sufficient because there isn't really any traffic anyway. So I think that should be fine. They're just puffing around a little bit, these nice little trains. This is a clay train. Look at that. Clay train on its way to Dundalk. How nice. Where it will be, where the clay is going to be sent on by ship somewhere. Another thing, we have a lot of coal here which I need to fix somehow. So let's clone this one twice. See if that helps. I think we have 3 on, so we have 4 on, so we now increase that to 6. Let's see if that helps. This is a bauxite train, yeah. Ship, sorry. We also have some stone, and I wonder the stone train is. No, this is a bauxite train. Where is the stone train? I don't even remember where the stone is going, to be honest. Oh, it's also going there, of course. Ah, yeah. So that means we need a stone one as well, because we only have... How many do we have? We have 2 of those. Okay, so we had 2 each, so that means we'll clone this one for 1 extra. Okay, great. And that means we actually doubled the throughput on coal by adding that extra train, of course. That's great. So, managed to get to Bristol. How nice. Everything seems to be moving here. We have a lot of metal. When is the next train coming? It's coming. Is this one old enough? Yeah, it is. Okay. But this is something else. Okay, good. So that should be fine. We are doing 69%, which is a little bit low, but it should be fine. Gosh, there were many of these. Come on. Finally. Yes. So we have some things coming in here, we have some things moving here, and that's an empty one, I guess. Yes. Okay, great. Because we have this single track piece here, which is a little bit weird because it's the only one on this line. But anyway, it will stay like that for now. I think it's okay. So let's see if we have some places where we need to add trains. So I'm going to completely ignore engineering supplies and farm supplies because those are a different type of animal. We have in Aberystwyth with docks a lot of coal, which means that we probably need to invest in another one of those. Do that, clone ship, put on an extra coal freighter. which I believe is going to cause even more issues in Dublin, but whatever. So, one sorted. Total waiting cargo, and sort the other way. So I'm going to ignore those. In Belfast, though, we also have lumber. We have a lot, number 600. Is this a lumber boat? That was a lumber one, okay. But I'm just going to create an extra one anyway. So let's put in an extra lumber. Done. Then we have in Sheffield a lot of metal, which means we are going to need to add a metal train. So let's just do that and clone that one, and off you go. We also have issues here because we just transport 37%, but we do have 2,500 in production, which is actually great. And with the extra train, that should maybe pick up a little bit. There is no more train coming either, so I'm actually going to clone this one once more, because it's going to otherwise just continue to be an issue. We have stone here. Do we ship the stone by over to to Dundee? Okay, great. So we'll put in more ships here as well then. Clone. Put on 2 extras and off you go. We have a path issue. Sorry, we don't have a path issue, but we have someone stuck over here. And I think that has to do with this long single track piece. Yeah. So I wonder if I'll do this 9 and just do that. It's not going to solve the issue, but it's going to improve the issue a little bit. So that's fixed. And we can let the game roll again. So we've already made more than 2 million in a few minutes. Next one is Bristol Tanner Road. Oh, that's this one, which is really annoying. And it's really risky to have that construction there, but whatever. So let's just clone this one, and so we get one more on. We are going to have accidents with these. This one is lost. Pause. Pause. And get back there. So, there is a very good reason that this one is lost though. Because we are missing a piece of track. So it needs to be able to do that, because otherwise it can't get there. That might be the reason why I had these issues before, actually. I thought it was a Pathfinder issue, but now I can see that it's not. Because they kept getting stuck in different places. Great. Yeah. And let's see, Carlisle Docks. So this one is again an issue. We have so much stuff there. Okay, so let's just clone these so we get 5. Should be a little bit better. Glasgow with coal. So is this the one? No. Where is the coal train? Is this one? I don't think it is. No. So where is that coal train? There should be 2. There are two. One is there, and the other one is there. Okay. Okay, so it is this one. Okay. Good. So let's bring this one into the depot. When it's and when it's in the depot, let's extend it. So I want to pause this one just to not cause any stupid things. Done. New vehicle. I could actually, in general, just electrify this piece, but I'm not going to do that. I don't think so. So this one I'll have 5, because 10 is kind of what we want to bring there. Coal. Add 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that means this one now takes 550. And coal it is, and let's go. Done. So now we have a little bit longer coal train there. Let's remove that. Because this one only produces 52% because there just isn't enough throughput. So that should improve that. Yes, that was Glasgow. This one we have done. It's difficult when they start moving downwards. Penzance is an issue. That's because we have all these ships coming with wood. So let's do that and add that and clone 2 more trains. Look at that. Train number 240. It's better to start them than to stop them, maybe. I'm not sure how much I had here. 2,000. Okay. I don't have one coming. No, that one is just going. Okay. And I believe there are a bunch more coming here. So we have another 2, 4, 6, 8, 7. Sorry, this is something else. I think we have 7 coming there, and then we have a steady stream of more. So let's bring that one in and make one more. Clone one more. Done. And which reminds me that on this side of that route we should probably again have a look and see that we have 1400. Gosh. And remember that the first one here is farm supplies, and we do not want to duplicate that one. We want the wood one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 again. Let's see if it helps. I don't know. We have like 100 on this route now. Let me see. How many do we have? Let me figure out. 77. Wow. So we have 77 ships on one route. And it still has issues. So let's move on to the next one. Motherwell. Same issue here. We actually have a train there, which is good. But we have much more than it can carry. So let's just clone this one. So we have one more. Which means we have made 5 million. But we aren't making money as fast because we are also spending a lot of money. Norwich Docks. Oh, that's an iron train. I thought we had enough. Oh, we only have 1. Okay. Clone that one, so we now have 2. See if that helps. Sheffield Metal. Again. But we have 1 coming in there anyway. How many did we have here? We had 5. Okay, we'll leave that for now and let them run and see what happens. Leeds. Let's This one is also an issue. This one has 2. Okay, so let's clone that one. So we have 3. Barrow has an issue again. I guess this is the right one, right? Yes. Metal, clone 2 more ships on that route. Let's pause and see what happens with this one. Oh, it's a single track issue. Okay, yeah. And the issue with this one, the biggest issue with this one, is the fact that it's single track on that side. So we'll have to fix that. So I'll just keep it paused when fixing, because otherwise, oh, I don't need this. Oh, whatever. We now have an electrification through the tunnel. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this means things will get a little bit more efficient around here, because currently this one can't continue because this one has, oh, it's going this way actually, but otherwise stuff that comes from here going in here gets blocked when this one passes, and is then in someone else's way. So I think that would work. Good. Moving back. So that one we have done. Middlesbury Quarry has a lot of sand. So let's see where it's going. Oh, it's going to Wick. That's right, that's a long trip. So let's just clone this one and put on 2 extras. Done. And we can unpause it again. Moving on to Sligo. Same issue there. Sand. We have 870. This one takes like 250 or something. 330. Okay, so let's clone that one as well then. Just to make sure that we don't get overcrowded, because this one now only transport 45% because it doesn't have the transport capacity for more. Good. Sheffield Metal we have looked at. Carlow Manor starts to have a lot of sugar beets. Why is that? Because there are only 2 trucks. Okay, so let's duplicate them. Clone vehicles and put on 1, 2 trucks. That should help. We have in Holyhead Bauxite, but we just had a train coming in, so does it empty? No, it doesn't. Okay. When is the next one coming? Oh, the last one just left. Next one is rather far off there actually. We don't have one in now. Okay, let's just add one. One more. Let's go to St. Peter's Port and do something with the fruit. So we have one there, and we'll clone, put on, I think 2 extras actually. That means that we now have 3, because there were only 1. Okay. And it does have a trip. I'm not sure where it's going. If it's go there maybe, or there. But it's a bit of a journey anyway. Sorted. These are going the wrong way. No, those were not fruit ships. Ah, shite. Okay, so let's bring this one back to the depot, and the same with this one. Imagine we did that mistake again. So let's do that and clone this one. It's going to Waterford. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Done. Means we're going to cause a queue somewhere else, but whatever. Mo i Rana docks. now has a bunch of wood and iron ore. Okay, so let's do that and clone the iron ore, wood, and another iron ore. Get started. Did we do something in Cardiff? I don't remember. I don't think we did, right? But we just had one in, so that means there are only 500 left. This one is at 71%, so yeah, we did actually do something. We have the next one coming there, so it should be fine. Plant fibers in cork. Do we have someone? We don't have one. Okay. So the plant fibers in cork were supposed to go somewhere. I wonder where. Where did they come from? It came with this ship. It came from Cherbourg. Okay. I would assume it's going to Killarney. I will have to double check that. I will be right back. So yes, that was correct. It is going to Killarney. And the funny thing is that I'm not exactly sure why I didn't fix the other side. Because the thing I put in here is something picking up fruit, which goes over to this one, which makes sense. So I'm not sure why I didn't put this one in though. So let's do that. Or should I bring it by train? No. It means I need to get through that turnaround and I'm not too keen on that. So let's put in a plant fiber truck. That should be fine. Buy and refit. Make sure it's plant fibers. Send it from there and send it. We might need to actually build a place to unload, which might be not too silly. Let's do that there, and let's do that there. Put in depot, not that we're going to need it, but anyway, and bring it on this side. Ooh. I will actually bring it there, just so it don't get stuck in something. Should be fine. So let's bring it up there and bring it down to the depot there. Good stuff. I will actually make it. Should I make it 2? No, let's leave it with 1. That's fine. Great, and this one is just going to be skipped because otherwise it will just be in the way. Good, let's get cracking. Good, so something sorted. Yes. So I have been through some of these now at least, some of the worst ones. So let's get cracking on something else. So the plan for today was to actually do a small build. And that's down in Cornwall, where we're going to connect this one. And since it's going to Scotland, I will just connect it on this side. However, it had been nice to electrify this one. It's a really long electrification for only one train. So I think I'll just leave it as it is for now. So let's bring this one over there and there. That was 7. That was 8. That was 7, right? This one will be on the other side, by the way, so those doesn't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and let's bring this one over there and this one over there. Good, and bring them up and make a station out of it. Jolly nice little station. And here we have something new coming in Killarney. How nice. And put in a actual station. It will be one of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just do it there, and then just do that. Great stuff. And then need to do that actually. For now, it will get better later when we get the other the double track down there. So we are transporting bauxite, and let's put in a duplicate train. Do it correct, and I can do 10 at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one is going not to produce very much. It will only produce like it's going to produce less than 400. So that's fine. There will be one train less than every month, so no issues with that. Because this one is also going to Inverness, so it's fine. Shouldn't be an issue. The only problem here is that we have really long pieces of single track here, but we don't really have. I think we have only one train on here, so it shouldn't be too bad. And continue this way. This piece might be an issue though. Liverpool, Carlisle, over the huge bridge, through Motherwell, through the crazy junction that is already causing issues, which I had expected it would. And let me see, Dundee. And all the way to Inverness. And then bring it back same way. So we have Dundee waypoint and Glasgow and Motherwell. So you can see there's a lot of traffic going on here already, but there isn't much more that's going to go there actually, and I'm sure there is some small things that could be done to improve it. There always is. But as was mentioned in the rules, we are not doing spaghetti junctions. That doesn't exist in this game. We'll have to make some more advanced constructions at some point in time, but for the time being, no. It's not fun. So let's release this one, and I think we'll put on 4 because it's the long route. Done. What's the issue there? The issue there is this single track piece up here. So I'm going to do this and that. I think that's enough, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is more than enough. So let's pause the game, because otherwise we're going to end up in trouble doing signaling. And move this signal there, remove this signal there, and remove that thingy there. Does that work? Yes, these can get there and there, these can get there and there. Good. As we have some traffic on this line, so not sure why this one was stopped there. Oh, that's because it's way too long between the signals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we'll put one there. Wrong type. And pause and put one there. Great. Let's just get stuff moving there. We don't have any issues here because there's nothing waiting. This one is loading and probably full loading. Very much so, yes. We have 1,000 tons of coal. Where is that coal going? Coal is going to what? Oh, it's going to Bilbao. Okay. So let's bring in 2 extra just to empty the stock at least. Because otherwise this will start ticking down after a while, if I remember correct. That's not so fun. Anyway, done and dusted. Next thing on the list to do is to get up to this junction stuff up here. So right now it's actually not that bad. I have put in an extra one there just to release this signal a little bit earlier. On this side there isn't any track. I think there's only one train going there, so it doesn't really make much difference. And here we have some issues as well. Let's get there. That means because of this it's completely stopped there, and this one will get the chance to go first, most likely. Yes, which means it will be stuck there anyway. Pause it so I can remove that one and take this one down there. It's too short, I think, to be honest. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's put that one in there and remove this one here. That means adding one there. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just where it was impossible to do. Okay. So let's keep those moving. That, put it on now, and add one signal. Good. That should at least make it a little bit better. So then this one can pass, and then we are hunky-dory again to get moving in that direction. And we have one over here in Bournemouth. That's also related to this issue that we had here earlier, so that's fine. Good. Done. The second thing to do is to get some engineering supplies to Plymouth, which is coming from Birmingham, which is here. And I have a Birmingham A with 2 lines on, and a Birmingham B that also have 2. So I'm going to reuse Birmingham A and just put on the normal stuff, which, if I remember correctly, is 2 of those and 2 of those, right? and that is engineering supplies 84. Yeah, brilliant. And bring it into A, full load, get it through Bristol waypoint, and then through this waypoint to there, and then down to Plymouth Tanner Road, and bring it back the same way, and Bristol, and into the depot. Done. Done, done, done. Because it should full load immediately, because I believe there is quite a lot of them. Yeah, there are 2,800, so no issues there. So then that is fixed. That's good. So that was actually what was supposed to be done today. So it is Sunday, and we have done some chilling and looking at trains, and we can see more trains here moving, and we can even see a bunch of ships moving on this side. There should be more coming the other way. Look at this. Here comes another bunch. These are just completely impossible. It's just, and here you have an enormous amount again, but here we have at least a bunch coming the other way for once. Yeah, we are out of them again here. So let's do that first. And then, remember, not doing the farm supplies. And do 10 of these. Let them go. We're getting close to 100 on the same line now. Yes, so the thing of the day is that it's Sunday, and because I'm kind of ahead on schedule with these, I thought we'll just do a Megalomaniac Sunday, so there will be some more episodes during the day. So until then, have good fun, and I will see you very, very soon. Thank you for watching.